Would I go again? Good morning, guys. Happy BookCon day. I'm kind of rushing to get ready because I woke up pretty late because I try to stay up to watch Coachella Weekend 2 stuff, and I'm not even going to talk about it because I'm sick. I saw Justin's set and I'm sick.
All right.
I'm not that excited, I'll be honest, about going to BookCon. I haven't been excited. The hype for BookCon kind of died down the closer it came for me. And then also seeing yesterday's like videos and what people were saying about BookCon, about how disorganized it was, the lines just to get in, and then like the lines inside of Javits was very disorganized. Nothing was like, you didn't know what you were standing in line for. And I had like a couple friends that told me they just kind of left early, and it was like middle of the day, around 1-2 o'clock, that because it was so overwhelming. And people are very aggressive when it came to getting ARCs. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. The only two goals that I really have for BookCon today is one, seeing Olivie Blake. That's the only reservation that I was able to get, and going to see Kobo, because Kobo has a booth there and I really want to see their e-readers like in real life. I've been wanting to get one for a while, but I haven't been able to pull the trigger because it is pretty pricey. It's either, I'm torn between the Libra color, the one that like everyone has, that has this like, it has a stylus and everything, versus the Clara color, which it doesn't have the stylus or anything, but it is smaller than a Kindle and it's colorful. I feel like the Libra might be more bang for my buck, but also it is a larger e-reader, and I like to take my e-readers like everywhere, so portability is a big factor for me as well. But anyway,
I'm worried they're gonna make us wait outside in the rain and it's cold. I did not prepare for the weather. Okay, hopefully not. Hopefully the line's not that bad compared to yesterday. Ooh.
9:46.
It's 9:46 and the doors open at 10, and the lines don't seem that bad. I feel like on TikTok or Instagram it looked a lot worse than yesterday, but I'm curious if it's like people aren't just coming to day 2, or the crowd control is a lot better. There's lessons learned from yesterday.
Do you want them in?
But yeah.
I feel like I wrote them.
Currently inside BookCon right now, and it doesn't seem so bad. Like, it doesn't seem that crowded. I wonder if it's because it's either people just didn't come today, and or they got crowd control a little better. It didn't take us that long to get inside. As soon as it was 10 o'clock, they pretty much let everyone in. And yeah, we're gonna check out Indie Alley right now, and then we're gonna go see Olivie Blake. Currently in line to get my book signed for Olivie Blake. Oh, I should show what books I have.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't excited before today, like before coming in, and now I'm very excited. I'm getting these 3 books personalized. The original self-published copies of, not personalized, autographs. Alone with You in the Ether, Atlas 6, and one for my enemy. But one for my enemy I'm gonna get personalized, because apparently you can only get one. So.
This one I was like, because I know it's gonna be dark romance really. This one says I Heart Match Men. Yeah, this one would be. Thank you. I love it. How are you doing? From here. How are you? You're taking a moment with you.
This is post, like, I just met Olivie Blake and I blacked out. I don't even know what I said. I was like, safe travels wherever you're going. Like, thank you so much. I'm shaking. Holy shit, I'm shaking. I got these 3 books personalized. The lady, the BookCon lady, she was like, you can only get one personalized, but she personalized. She knew this was the original. This is the original self-published Alone with You in the Ether. And she was like, I can tell. I'm like, girl, I don't say. Yeah. She knew who I was. The lore is, what's it called? I did a review for one for my enemy, like when this first came out, and she saw it, she reposted it, and then she followed me. And she was like, it's so nice to see you in person. I was like, and she was like, I know you had a tough couple years, so just want to take this moment with you. Oh my god, so I got one for my enemy signed. I got Alone with You in the Ether. And then also the Atlas 6 I also got signed. This is the first book I ever read from her. I'm done. We can go home.
You can actually go.
We can go home. This was like goal number 1 that I wanted, and it happened. Holy crap! She knew me. I'm very happy. Okay. I feel like I need to get my bearings down because I got super excited just now. My CNS is... Oh, I'm very happy. Okay. I think one of my neutrals is here on this floor, if we can go see. And then I want to go to the 3rd floor to 1221. Where I'm gonna go try to find Angel. They have a booth here, Tenchi World, here on IG. You guys can see. They have a booth here that I want to go check out, and yeah, they're in my. We have like a sisterhood journal together that we're mailing each other.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're part of it. Okay, shall we go?
Shall we?
I think I'm calm now. My CNS, I feel like my adrenaline rush is gone. My adrenaline rush is gone and I'm getting tired. We're on the 4th. just kind of gathering ourselves. I got a little packed on the 3rd floor with all the boots and stuff. I'm getting tired. My energy is definitely low. This is the snack we brought. I'll show you. These squid peanut snacks or chips. I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, just these squid peanut snacks. It's so freaking good. It's giving me life right now. Should I show what I have so far? Let's do a little haul. Okay, let's do a little haul of what I got. It's a lot of like bookmarks and stuff. I stopped by 831 Stories, but I have like a couple of their books that I haven't even read yet, so I didn't get anything. Let's see. Oh, I have a mutual, Tenchi World. I stopped by their booth, and look how cute! It's like a little blind bag. So it has 4 stickers, 1 memo pad, 1 onigiri keychain, 1 sticker sheet, and 1 journaling clip. This was 35 bucks. So I got this, which I'm really excited to open. Should I just open it now? Stop. Oh my god! I got this sticker sheet. Stop! This is the one I wanted too! This little memo pad. Stop, I'm getting such a good pull today. Okay, let's see these stickers. Oh, okay. You and I can match, there's 2 of them. Here. We got this little lifeguard bunny. This bunny. And then an iPad adult, that is indeed me. Oh, I'm gonna give this to my sister. It's a little cat onigiri keychain. Oh, freaking cute. And look at this journal clip. There's an apple. How cute. Oh my god. I love. Okay, so we had that. And then also, Tenchi World is going to be at this Sunny Day Art Market on May 9th through 10th. It's going to be in Dumbo, and there's like a bunch of artists that are going to be there, even like out of the country artists. They said that there's going to be like some artists from Singapore even, so I'm probably going to check it out. I think the tickets are like 10 bucks, so we'll probably go. Art by Sunshell. So I got 3 different washi tapes. This Clay Buddy one. Oh god. Clay Buddy. And these fruits. And this other washi tape. Also, I got 3 sticker sheets. This Moomin one. And these 2 like cute animal ones that were really cute. Obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed. This is like every stationery girly pop's dream. Oh, and then I think this is the only other thing I got. I went to Holy Poly. They also had, I also got a washi tape from them. And this little composition notebook. This is a little journal, but it looks like there's like stickers on it. So cute. I kind of wish it was like dotted. It is lined. So cute. And then I also got this. It's like a reading tracker / review bookmark. So freaking cute. I'm like, who am I? I'm a 29-year-old with adult money spending it on all this like cutesy stuff. That is the haul so far. What time is it? It's 1:54, and you're probably gonna go soon. Should we go now? Yeah, Yeah, we kind of like saw everything we wanted to see. There's like no other panels that I want to see. Energy is kind of low right now. I'm definitely a little tired and need like another cup of coffee. And we're gonna go grab some grub. But maybe we'll walk around a little bit more, but probably not much longer than like another hour or so. I lied. I saw the Audible like story house and we're online for it now. This is just a sneak peek. Just kind of free flowing. They're opening. Okay, they're opening an Audible story house in Soho, and they're doing a little sneak peek here at BookCon.
Alright, that's it.
We made it. Time for some grub. Excited to eat. We have not eaten since 8? 9? Gosh.
Hi guys, it's the next day post BookCon. As soon as I got home yesterday, I was so tired. I immediately just went to bed and watched Coachella. I did write down my reflection of BookCon. I wrote down a pros and cons list about like how my personal experience went. Everyone's experience with BookCon obviously is different. Everyone's experience is to each their own. So this is personally just mine. Overall, I had a good time, but it was kind of chaotic, honestly. Let's go into my pros. Let's start off on a positive note. I met my favorite author. I think I blacked out. I was already so nervous like walking up and going to see her. I kind of was just like, what do I even say? Like, what do I even say? And I was also nervous because like,
I was like, does she know that she follows me on Instagram, like, and stuff like that? And she followed me after I posted a review about One for My Enemy. When I saw her, and she was just like, I know you had like a tough year, so I just want to take this moment with you. I nearly fell to the floor.
For those who do not know, my mom, she passed, now coming up on her 2nd anniversary, but like, knowing that she knew, I was like, holy shit. I don't know, it just like blew my mind, and I think I legitimately blacked out after that. These are my top 3 books of hers. I love them so freaking much. I would have brought my entire collection if I was able to, but I did not. That whole interaction with her was top tier for me. Second being, I met like a lot of new people and also ran into a bunch of mutuals at the convention yesterday. Especially on the lines, like, because there were so many lines for like so many different things, and I spark up like conversation with some people, and it was so fun. It made the lines go super fast, and it's just kind of like, we all know that we're here for like one reason, which is like our love and like admiration for books and authors and storytelling, and having this like shared common interest, it already breaks some like barriers down in terms of, oh, like breaking the ice. Like, that's already our icebreaker. So, and like, it was just so easy to have like conversations with so many different like people. And oh my god, one of the girls that was on the Olivie Blake line, which I spoke to, she gave me a friendship bracelet that she made. Oh my god, Chelsea, if I ever see you again, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Speaking to you was like so refreshing. I hope you had a wonderful like rest of your BookCon day as well. While we were waiting online, people were just giving out freebies. Like, I got this little pouch with a bookmark, pen, like crystals, like what the heck? And also this from Tara Reads. She included this really cute library card bookmark. gummy bears, stickers, post-its, like it's just so thoughtful. This was also not an expectation I had at BookCon, but also it doesn't surprise me that there were just like people giving out like things like this. So yeah, like the bookish community is always going to be the most wholesome community ever. And third being is just all the booths. I thought it was really cool to see like so many like stationery stuff, especially like I did a haul earlier in this video. I'm obsessed with like every single item that I've gotten in here. Those were like my biggest pros. Also finally being able to check out Kobo. I've been seeing so many videos about Kobo e-readers, and it was good to finally just like have one in my hands to see like how it felt and what the UI UX was like. It was so nice. I'm really leaning towards the Kobo Clara color. It's very small. It's much smaller than my Kindle. And yeah, I just felt like the Libra I want to make good use of it. So now let's get to some of my cons. And again, I'm pretty much going to be reading off what I wrote down here. They kind of like just bleed into each other. I think the biggest con is that it was so crowded and there was not a lot of space in between like these booths. So crowd control, even though like I was talking to some of the staff members at BookCon, which, oh my god, so nice. I cannot imagine how overwhelmed that they even felt with this. But they were like, day 2 was a lot less people than day 1, and yet it was still pretty crowded. So I can't even imagine how much more packed it was. But because of how crazy like the lines were and like the crowds were, especially on the 3rd floor with all the like I think traditional like publishing houses were, Penguin Random House, Macmillan, like Simon Schuster, they were on the 3rd floor, and I think some of them were giving arcs, so there were a lot of lines for these arcs, and like the 3rd floor people were very hostile, it seemed like I couldn't even stop to ask like what these people were waiting in line for, because I couldn't tell if they were waiting in line for an arc or if they were waiting in line to go see a booth, because I was just getting pushed forward. Did not appreciate that. I thought that was a little much. Because of the crowds, I'm pretty sure I missed out on like some book sales, some exclusive books that I really wanted to like see, and like signed copies. I didn't see any of it. I personally just felt overwhelmed from all the people that I didn't even want to bother trying to like get through like the sea of people. But yeah, I missed out on those. Or even like I saw on Instagram that there was a signed copy of Alchemized that I missed out on, and I'm like, I don't even know where any of this was. That kind of sucked. I think also BookCon only reserved like a section of Javits Center. We could have done so much better with more space, and hopefully with the turnout that BookCon was this year, they take that into consideration for next year to have a bigger space. Also like additional booths. Like I feel like the bigger publishing houses could have had multiple booths to help with the crowd control, instead of it all having just like one PRH, one Macmillan, one Simon Schuster. Like I feel like they could have had like little ones throughout the convention as well. Like that would have been cool. Second being, the genres felt very limited. I thought it was really great, like the amount of authors that were at Indie Alley, but there were so many fantasy, romance, romantasy genres that I just personally, it didn't speak to me, so I didn't really like stop to see. Don't get me wrong, I love romantasy, but there was just a lot of it. A lot of romance, fantasy, and romantasy. And I just didn't particularly gravitate towards that this time. I don't know why. Like, I think maybe it's just because like I'm in a little bit of a slump. And also I'm very jaded with a lot of romance books these days. Overall, I think that there could have been more genres. I have a bone to pick now with the reservations. When they post, I had GA admission as well. I feel like I should have said that from the jump, but by the time I was able to reserve like for panels and authors, like again, I didn't get any besides Olivie Blake. However, I saw on Threads that they weren't even scanning QR codes, like the reservation QR codes for the panels. If had I known that, like at least I would have been on standby for these panels, because knowing I didn't have a reservation and they scanned for the like autographing portion, like I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get into these panels, so I didn't even bother going. So that kind of sucked as well. I wish they did have more reservation slots, but I'm pretty sure they oversold their tickets. It was just like crazy, the amount of people, and also like the amount of people trying to get ARCs. I personally was not trying to get like ARCs at all, but seeing how people were interacting with each other and then getting ARCs and then reselling them for like $1,000, you're joking, right? I think overall it was just like a space and crowd issue that really took away from enjoying a lot of the convention for me. Would I go again? I think I would, especially because like I live in New York. It's relatively easy for me to get to Javits Center. If I were somebody that had to fly in and like get a hotel and like cover transportation, like all these like extra costs on top of BookCon, sis, you got the wrong girl. Unless they make BookCon like a lot bigger and take the feedback that they've learned from this past weekend into next year, like, yeah, for sure. That was my overall experience with BookCon. Also, like back-to-back events on 2 weekends. I had Coachella last week, then I had BookCon this week. My social battery and like energy is pretty freaking low right now, and I just need to I just need to hibernate this week. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and let's see, comment a burrito emoji, because that is what I'm having for lunch today. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.